That's right, we are ditching the luxury of our caravan, heading off grid and going back to basics, with just our tiny little swag.
Come with us as we make the bumpy, sandy and corrugated 3-hour journey out to Shelter Bay in Edel Land National Park, right near Steep Point.
Corrugations are worse now than they ever were before.
Little did we know our campsite was going to be right on the beach.
Look, I'll tell you what, I didn't know it was going to be like this, but I am extremely happy that it is.
We spend a couple of days enjoying our beachfront campsite by fishing, snorkelling, stand-up paddle boarding and enjoying the diverse marine life around us, including dolphins, manta rays and sharks.
Big shark just there.
Each month we donate 10% of our YouTube ad revenue to a charity of our choosing, so we appreciate you watching the ads.
For now, sit back and enjoy part 1 of our 2-part series.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We've got the next 4 days completely off grid.
Yes.
No power, no running water, no internet, no reception, no nothing, and no caravan.
Yes.
We're at Hamlin Pool Station at the moment and we are leaving the caravan here in storage and heading out on a bit of a mission to Steep Point, which is the most western point of mainland Australia.
Yay.
And you do not tow to go out there. So we've got the swag up on the roof, caravan's unhitched, sitting in storage, and we're just going to head out there and have an absolute cracker of a time. Yeah. We are both super looking forward to this one.
Yes.
Like, it's been forever since we've been in the swag, and yeah.
So to put the caravan in storage, we did have to pay $10 per day.
A lot of people suggested that we put it in Hamlin Outback Station Stay, but that's actually closed, unfortunately, for the foreseeable. The other place that you can leave it is in Denham Caravan Park, Shark Bay Caravan Park. That's an hour up the road, and this is only 15 k's, 20 k's.
I can't remember now.
About 20 k's to the turn off to Steep Point. So this place is a lot more local and a lot easier to put the caravan into storage at.
Yep.
Anyways, we are looking forward to the next 4 or 5 days, taking it right back to basics and just enjoying the simple camping life.
I hope we haven't forgotten anything.
Oh, look, we guarantee we've left things in the caravan that we're going to need, but that's going to be part of the fun of it.
We'll improvise.
Yeah. All right, let's get on the road.
Woo, let's do it. Just after 20 k's on the main road and bitumen, it turns into dirt, and most of the time they say you can go a little bit further before airing down, but as you can see the sand is quite soft, so we're just going to air down now and save ourselves any issues or troubles or anything like that. Main information says to go down to 20 or lower. We've just got the Storms and I've got them preset at 16, so straight down to 16. Little stop off. We've come about 65 kilometres on Useless Loop Road. Now we've just hit the start of the mine site, which is a salt mine, and we found internet reception. So what's Alan doing?
I'm checking in with all you guys, if you must know. I'm replying to a couple of quick little YouTube comments, so hi.
Meanwhile, I'm just enjoying the view. It's quite peaceful out here. That's the road towards Steep Point.
Nice ocean views out behind me. And then sand dunes out behind Alan.
Look, the views are beautiful, and the road in so far has been pretty cool. It's 65 k's to here from the Denham turn-off road, and yeah, it's so far it's been pretty cruisy. It's a shire road. It's corrugated in spots and wet in spots and sandy in spots, but it's great. It's easy driving. Just air down and drive to the conditions.
For the last couple of k's, we have been driving outside of the main road.
Yeah, so driving out onto the shoulder of the road on the outside of the markers and stuff, because it's just better road out there. Less corrugations, it's just easier. But hey, it's fine. Drive to the conditions and you'll get to wherever you want to go.
Yes.
But now I think it starts turning into a bit more softy, sandy type stuff, so we'll see what that's all about.
Maybe. Who knows?
Two kilometres down the road now, and we're coming up to what is the official start of the national park. So you've got the little hut thing behind me there, which is where if you need to pay your park fees and entry fees, you do that all there. We've got an annual parks pass though, so we're just going to cruise on through, but we're just going to have a little walk around and look around here while we can. Road's been alright.
You've been driving on the shoulder like for the last 20 odd kilometres.
Yeah, because it's better conditions.
It's the smoothest part.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to have a bit of a wander, just to look around, stretch the legs out, then get back in the car and continue moseying along. Always tell when you end up in Western Australia national park roads.
Any national park roads. Corrugations
are worse now than they ever were before, so just sitting here, it's great fun.
It's good fun. think of our campsite for nights 1 and 2 of our steep point stay?
Look, I'll tell you what, I didn't know it was going to be like this, but I am extremely happy that it is.
We'll show you where it is.
This is yeah.
I'll turn around.
This is incredible.
That's where we're putting the swag, and that's the beach.
Yeah.
Just there.
Mate, this is brilliant. We didn't know it was, like, we thought it was beachfront, but we didn't realise it was on the beach. Like, literally, this is our site. There's the water. We are going to be wanting to stay more than 4 days in Shelter Bay. So this is Shelter Bay Campground, by the way. It's just over 120 k's in from the main bitumen turn-off point.
It's about 130.
About 130, Jess says. But I tell you what, we're not going to want to leave this one.
Nope.
We might not have the world's most perfect weather according to the forecast that we looked at that's coming in, but I don't think that's going to matter.
No.
Like, I don't care. This is ridiculous.
We've already seen dolphins and seals, we think, maybe sharks.
And that's just on the drive in. But I mean, come on.
Are you getting your fishing rod in yet?
Well, I'm extremely hungry and I
Yes.
want a coffee. So I'm trying to decide if it's food and coffee first, or if it's fish, or if it's beer, or if it's or swim.
All of the options.
Just yes.
Just yes.
I need to take a breath and figure out what's going on.
Oh, mozzie.
Okay, I'm putting on bug spray. No, I'm not, because I'm going for a swim. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I got keys, I've got wallet, I've got phone. I can't.
You can't?
I need a coffee.
Okay. Coffee, food. Sun is out. It's trying.
Quick, put the solar panel out.
So, Alan, what are you doing?
Well, we forgot tent pegs.
Normally our tent pegs are in the swag.
Yeah, but it's been that long since we have used the swag, we couldn't remember what was and wasn't in it.
Well, actually, I just thought it was all together. I didn't even think that there wasn't any tent pegs in it.
That's alright. We've got the normal ones for the ropes, which are fine.
We could use those realistically.
They don't fit through the hole.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm just currently making some tent pegs out of sticks. And you know what?
It's working.
Don't get too carried away, but so far it's working.
Look, you've done
There you go.
2 others, so
Yeah.
just another, how many?
3 more on that end.
Cool.
And then 1 on that side.
Yep.
That's alright.
Back to basics, didn't we say?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going literally back to basics and having to
Jeeves.
whittle my own tent pegs, but it's alright.
Careful with that knife.
Might see you at the hospital later, guys.
Don't even joke about that.
Camp is like 3/4 set up, but we've pretty much just got stuff absolutely everywhere back there. Jess, however, is a professional fisherman after last week's episode, so she's going to go out, chase some squid on the sup. If you don't know what we're talking about, go back and watch our last episode after this one. But you're going to go get us some dinner, and then I can use the tentacles as bait as well.
Hopefully.
So, fingers crossed, professional fishermen that we are. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Professional. On a sup.
Seeing as Jess was going out for a fish on the sup, I figured I may as well throw a line in from the shore and see how we go. As you can see from this time lapse though, the most exciting thing was watching the clouds go by in the distance. At least, that was what I was thinking, right up until...
There you go. You little ripper. How's that for a nice little flatty? Whoop. Alright, get this sorted before we make too much of a mess. There we go. It's already kicked it out. You little ripper. That is dinner sorted. How freaking good is this place? Don't know how Jess is going on the squid yet, but we got something for dinner. So happy.
Just gave it a quick measure, came in at 42, so well and truly legal. I think legal here is 30 centimetres, so I will take that. That is going to be a damn tasty dinner, but I'm heading back out because that was too much fun not to go again. See if we can't get another one on board.
Well, I gave it a go. Unfortunately, no more fish were added to the tally, but that's okay. I mean, realistically, there's worse places to be casting a line and not catching anything, so I still had an absolutely fantastic time.
You're back from your SUP mission.
I am.
Any luck?
Empty-handed.
Empty-handed.
Yes.
Was there squid out there?
Yeah.
Any
There are
other
a couple.
fish?
Lots of bait fish
Yeah.
and things jumping that scared me.
Fair enough. Well, I've provided the goods for dinner anyway.
Well done. What'd you get?
Nice flathead. Came at about 42. I'll show you.
Nice. About 42 or 42?
Well, 42. I measured him out.
Oh, wow.
There he is. He's just chilling in the bucket for the moment.
He's pretty big.
Yeah. Dinner.
In our bucket. That's our washing bucket too.
Yeah, that's all right. It'll be fine. I did get bitten off by something just then though, so I am going to quickly re-rig and take your SUP out and go get something else.
Go for it.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So we've pretty much just been out on SUP all day, all afternoon, fishing and carrying on and just catching, well, to be honest, lots of little cod and a few wrasse and stuff. And we haven't been filming because we've just been too enthralled by being out here on the water and having a fantastic time. Jess was having a fantastic time until that last paddle she just had, and an 8-foot shark decided to start cruising around near her. Didn't have the camera on, unfortunately, but you should have heard her.
I don't like sharks at the best of times.
Yeah,
Fair to say I won't be snorkelling tomorrow.
I will be. I'm keen to get out there now.
Go
But
for it.
Look, it's actually just started raining, and do you know what? I don't even care. This is an unreal spot. Like, even if you just look around out here, like, seriously. Yeah, no.
You can hardly call this rain.
And it's not going to ruin my attitude and spirits because this place is friggin' unreal.
It is.
Shelter Bay, so far so good. I'm going to go clean a flathead and get it ready for dinner. I don't think it's going to be on camera just because it's raining and stuff, but
And he'll probably botch the fillets.
that's the truth.
Always
guys-
speak the truth.
I will screw up filleting. See you guys tomorrow unless we do something else tonight, but yeah.
Bye for now.
Good morning.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
I look pretty shonky. I
Yep.
don't even know if that's a word. But yeah, I just kept waking up. Every time I rolled over, I was like, don't wake Ellen, don't wake Ellen.
I slept fine. No, look, honestly, it sounds silly, but the mattress in the swag potentially feels a little bit thinner than we used to, that we can remember. But no, absolute cracker of a sleep until about 4 o'clock when the wind picked up. So we had to quickly jump up, get outside and put the awning away on the car and all that sort of jazz, but that's fine. Not a complaint, just that's just how it was.
Yeah.
There is no wind now, like zero wind. So I think today's plan, we're not gonna head out to Steep Point quite yet. We're just gonna spend the day here. We're gonna go snorkeling, we're gonna go supping, gonna go fishing, gonna do all that sort of stuff. Yesterday when we were out there, we saw plenty of bommies with plenty of fish on them, so it'd be
We'll
good
see how we
to jump in the water and have a look and swim around those, and hopefully that shark that you saw doesn't come swimming around again.
It will.
It will. If he does, we'll show you, but that's all right. See how we go.
It was massive.
Does that sound like a good day?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
So
No.
it doesn't sound like a good day, it just sounds like a plan.
It sounds like a plan. I'm not sure about going snorkeling or supping again.
Ooh.
Ever.
Dolphins.
Oh yeah,
All right, I'm going to stick the drone up and try and see if we can see these dolphins because there's
there's heaps of them.
quite a few. Bye for now.
Bye.
was flying the drone, he spotted a dark shadow of what he thought was a shark swimming around. As he got closer, he noticed that it looked more like a shovel-nosed shark, but it does look a bit too big and just not quite right for a shovel nose. Let us know in the comments what type of shark you think it could be.
Absolute magical start to the morning. There's been dolphins, there's been a shark, there's been manta rays, been out for a paddle, been out for a snorkel,
And it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So this is just, yeah, it's phenomenal. Having an absolute brilliant time. Now though, we've just got a couple of rods. We're just going to walk along the beach, have a bit of a flick, see if we can't catch some lunch.
Yeah.
No idea what we're targeting or anything like that. We're just going to have a flick. And
Fish.
Fish. It's a good start.
Yes.
It's a good start.
We'll show you what goes on.
Yeah. Just walking along the beach. Found this absolutely beautiful shell, but unfortunately, still got the creature inside. He's come out above the high tide mark, so we'll just put him back in the water and let him do his thing. Beautiful though.
There's a starfish.
There's a beautiful starfish just there as well. It's actually washing in, but I'll just let this guy go. Well, we tried multiple different locations. Cast after cast after cast. Nothing was happening. We could see the fish swimming around, but unfortunately we weren't able to land anything on this particular afternoon. But it's not to worry though, because it was still a beautiful day and we had a fantastic time out and about. Alright, we're going to make a mission. Camp is like 2k's back that way, so we'll get back there, have some lunch, but we did spot a couple of really cool looking snorkel spots on the way out here, so I think we might go for another snorkel this afternoon.
I'm going for my walk, like I said earlier.
I'm going to go for a snorkel, she's going to go for a walk, and we'll be fine.
Oh, goodness.
Big shark just there. Just cruising through the shallows.
Cracker of a day today. Alan's currently still fishing, trying to catch a fish for dinner. Either way, if he catches one, we'll have fish tacos probably for dinner. Therefore, I need to make some wraps. So to do so, got me plain flour. I'm gonna have to put them in 2 separate bowls because I want to make a fair few. I don't measure it out. Alan likes to put a spoon in the flour. I really don't, because I just go like this and I'll do half lots. I normally have a bigger bowl, but I realise we don't have a bigger bowl. And then yeast sachet. So I'll have to halve that essentially in each little bowl. It's got more flour, but And then a bit of salt. Bit of pepper. Lid on that for now. Bin that. And I'll get some water. And then we mix it up. Easy as. Alrighty. Normally I do heat the water up, but today it's just going to be whatever temperature's in my water bottle. A fair bit there and a fair bit there. And then I'll grab a spoon and we'll mix it up. Ooh, probably not that spoon. We'll find another one. This one's clean enough. I'll just mix it up in the bowl. That was definitely way too much water. Let's see what this one's doing. This one's probably much the same. So what I'll do, conveniently, I like to have clean bowls and not have to wash up as much. That's alright. Oh, that's very sloshy. Gonna need a lot more flour. Now I've potentially overfloured, but overflouring's okay. If we're not having fish tacos for dinner, it's probably going to be sausages. So we need some bread for that. Alright, that will sit in there for a little bit to rise. Maybe for half hour, maybe for a bit longer. We'll see. I better do some cleaning up now. Clean my hands up. And then we'll be back.
It's a skippy! Get it up, get it up, get it up! Awesome!
I don't know what it is, but it's heavy.
Silver trevally.
Is it?
Skippy.
Well, he's big and heavy.
Awesome work, sweetie.
Good job. Thanks for the bait.
That's all right, just don't snap the tip of your rod. You just let it go.
Okay.
Awesome! You gonna dispatch it?
I don't know how. Yes. Thanks, Nugget.
Well done. That's a beautiful looking trevally.
It's
Fish
full.
tacos.
Fish tacos it is. So are you making the wraps?
No, you're gonna make the wraps. I'm gonna get that dealt with. Well done.
Deal.
She's on again. What's she got? Start walking back. Start walking backwards. Walk backwards. Walk back, walk back. No. Keep winding, walk back. You got it. Keep walking back. Keep walking backwards. Looks like another skippy.
It does. I don't think it's as impressive as the last one.
Of course it's just as impressive. It's another fish.
Skull dragon?
Give us a high five. Well done.
He took the bottom one this time.
He did. Beautiful fish. Absolutely beautiful fish.
Okay, that's my quota.
Yeah, I don't think we need any more. And I'll tell you what though, that was a mouthful of sand. Look at those clouds in the background.
Yeah.
I think we need to get these cleaned up. You're gonna finish making those wraps.
I do.
I'll deal with this. You go clean up and start recording the rest of the wraps thing.
Okay.
Make sure you wash your hands.
They're clean.
Yeah, because
I haven't touched it.
I baited everything. All right, I'll deal with this. You go do some wraps, and I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Alrighty, back to the wrap making. Now that I've caught a couple of fish for dinner, and we're now having fish tacos.
She's done well. Done very well.
I try. Hunter-gatherer and wrap maker. What more can we do?
Yeah, look, I'm just the car driver. That's all I got.
Alan just said he's the car driver. Then I'll agree with that. Hey, if that's all he has to do, then that's the main thing, right? He gets us from A to B safely, so I'm okay with that too. Alrighty, wraps. Well, they've risen. Yeah, it's risen. He just got stuck to the bowl. I'm just gonna grab a little bit. And we're gonna need a lot of flour because it's still quite runny. Because, you know, I overwatered before. And because it's so pliable, I'm not gonna need much, to be honest. Now, some people use a rolling pin. I definitely don't. I definitely use canola oil spray or whatever spray bottle we've got because it all gets floury in the end. Those clouds look really nasty back there. So I roll them out. Probably should preheat the pan. That's okay. That might be too thick, but we'll see. All right, got our clean pan just here. I'll heat him up. Helps if there's a gas bottle in it. Alrighty, gas canister helps. Chuck him in, down he goes, on he goes. Just watching because Alan's just put the rod back in and trying to fish again, so we'll see how he goes. Let's chuck him on. He'll heat up shortly. Chuck the lid on. I'm gonna go get a spatula. Not very organised today. And while that one's cooking, I just do another one. We've still technically got one wrap in the fridge. Keep them in the fridge, they last longer. As thin as we can go is generally how I do it, because they do thicken in the pan. I do like doing bigger ones. I can put more stuff in the wrap that way. Or we do pizzas on occasion. All of this stuff is in your way probably. So there's bubbles on it. Let me show you. It's probably easier. There's bubbles on it. Means it probably could be flipped. And the sun's gone. So not very good lighting at the moment. Let me just get this sorted. Yeah, should be right. There we go. And I normally use the spatula, but yeah, that flipped well. Probably needed a bit longer. Look, the table's not the cleanest, but it's cleaner than what it has been previously, so. Alan just said, do I need to wrap it up? Probably. It's about time. It's a bit hard when you got flour all over your hands. You get distracted by seagulls trying to attack your other line. Oh.
Yeah, look, I still haven't caught anything, so I need Jess to go back to fishing duties.
What are you going to do, the wraps?
No. I'm just gonna sit down and chill out.
Well, you don't have to keep fishing if you don't want to.
I am more than happy to be outfished by you.
Are you more than happy to be out fishing?
Yes, outfished by you.
Or outfished by me?
Yes, because at least we have some food.
Hey, you caught the flathead yesterday. First fair, I catch something today. And I will probably leave it right about there. Just oil that. Bye for now, folks. That brings us to the end of the episode.
Yeah, thanks for watching along, guys. Hope you enjoyed it just as much as we enjoyed being away from the caravan for a little while.
Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and leave us a comment about what kind of shark you think it actually was there.
And definitely do subscribe, because next week we're going to have part 2 of this little mini series coming out. We're still going to be in Shelter Bay, but we do have to change campsites.
We do.
We also head out to Steep Point, the most western point of mainland Australia, which is absolutely awesome. Scenery out there is ridiculous.
It's
absolutely
beautiful.
unreal. But again, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye for now.